I'd start the video showing Rogue, because video is to Rogue. The Wolverine is not your father, obviously. I can't tell you what to do. Only one person in my life has ever done what I told him to do. I'm like, do you have a lamp? He's like, I'm like, go grab a lamp. He went inside and grabbed a lamp so I could test his power. And this was recently. That is the only person that's ever done what I told them to do to their face in real life. The only person, in my opinion. Everyone else is like, screw you, screw you. What do you know? Screw you. Like everybody else. One man, and I respect him. Because everybody else is like, that guy's disabled. That guy's this. That guy's that. He shows up to church. He's a living legend compared to everybody else. He actually shows up to church with a sling on his arm. That man did what I told him to do. Exactly. That's the only person that's ever done what I told him to do. Everyone else is too prideful. Nope, I'm not doing it. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Whippersnapper. Who do you think you are? I get all that my whole life. I'm like, all right. If they won't listen to Jesus, they won't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that obey Jesus, that this is one of those men. Those that are saved and obey Jesus, they listen to me. That's what I've noticed. They listen to me. Yeah, that was one of those times. They listened to me. They did what I said. One person. Yeah, one. It wasn't a woman. It was a man. So getting a woman to the hot gates is going to be way hard. If I can only get a man to do what I tell him to do. Just one time. So anyways, Wolverine's not your father. As he says in the movies as well. I'm not your father. No. Wolverine. Wolverine right in front of Rogue in the picture. I'm not your father. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a member of the team in front of you. In the picture. Yeah, I'm just a member of the team. So, a member of the field team. But you're a member of the field team too, Rogue. And that's why the Lord wants you to go as well. You're not a robot, Rogue. You're not some robot answering comments and stuff. You're a real person. Everyone knows you're a real person. Battle Axe knows it. So does everybody else. So here's where I'm getting at. Eventually the games have to stop. With Rogue, you have to play a little game. You did. If you want Rogue to go, you got to play a game. But eventually it has to get serious. It does. And that's what this is about. So I'm giving you 30 days from today. 30 days from today to give an answer to my original question of whether you live in a state that is that has a Native American name or not. 30 days. If there's no answer to that question, I won't be picking you up to the hot gates. I won't. So it'll be on you that you betrayed your own self. You betrayed your own words. You won't be a woman of your word anymore. So it's on you after that. So not the bad legs. So anyways, so yeah. 30 days, and after that, I won't be picking you up at all on my way to the hot gates. If it's still a go, which I think it's still a go. Exodus said he'd tell me. He'd tell me. He walks with God. Exodus walks with God. He would tell me if God says it's a no-go. And he has not told me it's a no-go. A man that's walked with God forever. He's walked with God for a long time. God has not told him it's a no-go to the hot gates. It's still open. It's still open, despite no bishop who's been there 4 times. It's still open. So, Sunfire hasn't said yes yet, but I feel like the Lord is going to tell Sunfire to say yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not kidding. That's how obedient Sunfire is to Jesus. If Jesus tells Sunfire yes, he's going, okay? He's going. Same with Exodus. If the Lord tells Exodus yes to go with me to the hot gates, they're both going with me. The 3 of us, from day one. Before we go on Fury Road, there'll be 3 of us. You know what I'm saying? Before we pick up Storm, there'll be 3 of us. Yeah. Could be. It's up to the Lord, though. But it seems like the Lord still wants Rogue to go. Seems like, she's still the 3rd most committed. Out of Gambit, Storm, she's the 3rd most committed member of the team. She actually said yes, I'll go, and to pick me up. She said those 2 things. Sunfire hasn't said those 2 things. Sunfire hasn't said those 2 things. So Rogue is still ahead in commitment. So, yeah. Sunfire's not one of the main 7 of the field team. He's not. Rogue is. Sunfire's not. But Sunfire will be put in the place of one of the 7. He will. God will put him in to replace. And God may put Iceman to replace one of the 7. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pretty much the X-Men outside the main 7, the X-Men B team. God will put. I'm not kidding. He will. If Beast doesn't give an answer, you know what I'm saying? Still no answer from Beast for yes or no. No answer. So Rogue is still more committed than Beast at this time, in my opinion. Rogue is. So, based on what she has typed, what she has said in words, so, which I take seriously. So she's still the 3rd most committed to the mission. So, she's testing me out. I'm testing her out. We're feeling each other out. We are. But I kind of have an idea, You know what I'm saying? It's not really that far off from the movies. It's really not. It isn't. Everyone's like, it's just comics and stuff. The comics are so accurate when it comes to the team, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. So, that's why I have to talk to each member of the team a certain way. Pretty accurate. I don't know. Maybe Storm can convince Rogue. Maybe Rogue will listen to Storm. I don't know. Maybe. Storm's the leader, one of the leaders of the field team. Rogue isn't. Maybe Rogue will listen to Storm. If not me, I don't know. So, Blue Sky, maybe you can talk to her. Maybe you can talk to Rogue. I don't know.